Hey there guys, Breno here and welcome to a new video and a new series. The new series is for forestry farms and we're going to be using the forestry farms before the new forestry update. The old forestry farms are basically, you got your sugarcane farm, harvester. Let me just check now, let me just show you exactly where these farms are so you could see. 2 seconds, should I have this ready for that? Trailcraft. Okay, so you got your arboretum, which is used with a logger. You got your normal farm for wheat. Your next farm that's a rubber tree farm. Your next farm for a pumpkin farm. Next farm for a peat bog. Your next farm for a mushroom farm, which requires darkness, obviously. Next farm for an infernal farm. Okay. Alright, now you got your multi-block structures, which is in the new update. And on the next page, why aren't it showing me all the farms? There is more farms. Ah, there we go. Now here we have the logger. Now I believe these are the ones that actually do the job, basically cutting down the material. So you have the logger, you have the combine, which is used with the wheat farm, you have the rubber tree harvester, the pumpkin harvester, the tubery, which is the peat bog, the peat bog harvester, the cacti harvester, the mushroom picker, the sugarcane harvester, which is the one we're going to be doing today, and the infernal harvester. Okay, let's cut away from this. Why do I have a big grid? Okay, this grid is 21 by 21. The middle block symbolises where your farm has to be. So okay, so let's place our farm. Okay, so now how does our farm recognise what it has to basically harvest? Okay, so if we go and grab a dirt block. Okay, now if we do a pattern, I believe like this, so we've always got a space in between, we're going to get the max out of our harvest. So let me go ahead and set that up and show you what I mean. Okay guys, so now we have the checkerboard pattern, and you can still see the original diamond line and the original gold line, and we can still see our farm. But then how do we power this? Okay, but first, before we rush ahead of that, we need to make sure we have all the water source blocks in, and I will give you the exact information of how many sugarcane you can actually plant on this. And what I'm going to do is basically from here to here, we're just going to place a marble brick line. So if you are following this tutorial, then just do exactly the same as me. The reason I'm setting this up this way is because it's the most efficient method, I believe. And it's the best way to get the sugarcane, and just the most efficient way. I'm going to skip now until I've got the water in place and the marble bricks around. I am going to fill the corner and just make it look a bit fancy. So I'll see you in a sec guys, and then we'll see the finishing product where we add the power system and start harvesting the sugarcane and send it to the place most popular to us at the moment. So I'll see you in a sec guys. Okay guys, another effect to make your farm more efficient is placing glowstone underneath the block, because it emits a light which travels upwards basically. So if you want to do that, go ahead, because I'm doing a tutorial, I will. Or you could use jack-o'-lanterns, which we'll get into in a sec. For this tutorial I'm going to use glowstone, so I'm going to now put all the glowstone in and all the water and put the sugarcane in, and then we'll get to the powering and then just the final bit, and then we'll finish the episode. And then I will be doing all the other episodes after this, so anything you'd like to add in the comments, please do. Really do appreciate. I'll see you in a sec guys, and I hope you're enjoying. Okay, so I'm now going to predict that you're following the tutorial if you're using this design, sorry about that, and you've placed all your water blocks, you placed all your blocks correctly, set the farm up in the right formation. Okay, so now all we have to do is place our sugarcane on every single one of them dirt blocks, the grass blocks. So all them green blocks within the white square, we now have to place the sugarcane. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll power the system. Okay, I'm going to assume that you placed all your sugarcane in this method. Now if you're using this method without the forestry farm, which I don't think you will be, another thing you can do is on these water blocks, these water sources, you can place lily pads and you can run straight over it. Okay, so now let's get to the power. For the power, I'm basically going to power it from the top. I'm going to place a redstone energy cell, and I'm going to set the redstone energy cell to around 20 MJ per tick. Now that should be enough. Now I'm going to place my sugarcane, and then going to place my water blocks, and then going to get myself a crescent hammer. And actually, I've just realised I've made a big mistake. Now I did do this on purpose, I say. Okay, so let's just do this for now. Let's take out these blocks. Okay, now we're going to get onto the power. So if it was me, these blocks I wouldn't even worry about. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our marble brick again. Okay, now for here we're just going to simply say, okay, we'll add that water source back in. We're not using you, so we're placing them blocks there to symbolise we're not using you. Okay, now we're going to delete 2 blocks around the side, unnecessary, but you can do it. Okay, so we're going to place the redstone energy cell, a simple redstone energy conduit, and then our sugarcane harvester. Straight on top, and actually we're going to drop this redstone energy cell down one more, place this here, get our hammer, our crescent hammer, sorry. There we go, crescent hammer, and then we're going to set this guy to output. Then we're going to click back on him, set him to 20 megajoules per tick, Minecraft joules, whatever you call them, Michael Jacksons, whatever you want. Okay, now to make this look a little bit fancy, just for my personal taste to be honest with you, we're just going to fill this here, and fill this here, and just take out these blocks, and these blocks, just to make it look that tad, little bit fancy. There we go. Because I like to make things look beautiful. Okay, a tad weird, but you know what I mean. Make it look a little bit fancy if you want to, or you know, if you haven't got the resources, don't even bother. I'm just whoops, for tutorial purposes, I'm just going to do it this way because I want to, and place our water block. Okay, so now to getting the items out, very simple. Just do this. And actually, I'm going to get a crystal chest. There we go. Crystal chest right here. Then I'm then going to wait for this start to harvesting. As soon as it does, I will then respawn back, and then we'll finish the video here. I hope this has helped you. Basically, this is one of the most simplest ways I know, except from using Tesseracts, but we'll cover that in a further episode. So if you just give me a sec, when it starts harvesting, I'll show you. And another thing to add, also, when at night time, this thing emits enough light, so this sugarcane continues to grow. Okay, like I said, I'm going to wait for this sugarcane to grow, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, as you can just see, the sugarcane has just come up through this cobblestone transport pipe and entered the chest. A thing to add about this farm, when it reaches this, when it goes up to 3 high, it will then harvest. So if we just do this, as soon as it gets to 3 high, it will then harvest your sugarcane as fast as it can, just so you know. Okay, as you can see, the sugarcane is now, if we just add a bit more, coming straight into your crystal chest. Okay, so it seems like this video is successful. You know the exact size of the farm, and I'm pretty sure if you place this farm one more up, you can add one more layer. We will then get that into in future episodes when I know that's for definite. So basically, your sugarcane farm is 21 by 21, and I believe it's 21 by 4 by 21, or by 6. 2 seconds, let me just check that. Yes, I was right, it's 21 by 6 by 21. If you need to know any more information, you can just search Forestry Wiki, and the Forestry Wiki is provided by the author, Sangia, Okay, so the farm is all done. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. There is going to be more videos. As soon as the next video is up, there will be a link in the right hand corner. Okay guys, so thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like, as I did spend quite a bit of time doing this. And if you want to see more from me and see more forestry guides, remember to click the subscribe button. Okay guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you later.